All right, day 3 here. If you haven't watched the first 2 videos, you may want to just take 5 minutes and back up the last 2 emails and just check it out. But today I want to specifically tell you what I shared at the Georgia Charter School Conference. I led a session on designing your high-performing school, designing your sustainable high-performing charter school. And one of the data points that I shared with them that over 40% of charter schools close after year 10. Now you may wonder, how is that even possible? But I shared 3 specific secrets. 3 secrets. The first secret was that the school doesn't evolve, right? It works so hard to get open and survive through those 5 years, those first 5 years. It just kind of takes its foot off the gas. And as a result, years 7 through 10 are extremely difficult, even harder sometimes than the first 5, because they're not evolving, right? Evolving with their strategies, evolving with all aspects of those 10 indicators of a high-performing school. The second piece is that they're measuring the wrong things. They're measuring based upon what the state looks at success and not necessarily what they need to be successful, to be the highest performing school in their area, to continue to grow. And the third one is that they choose competency over capacity. And what this means is that they're just hiring people for a specific skill, but they're not taking the time to grow them internally, right? To have professional expanded opportunities. They're not investing in their most appreciable asset, and that is their staff. So those are 3 secrets that I share with them. Now, what I want to invite you into is this thought process of skinny strategic planning, because strategic plans don't need to be big. They don't need to be cumbersome. They don't need months to actually become a reality. In fact, I'm going to tell you that they take less than 2 days. And now next week, March 21st and 22nd, I'm going to be leading a 2-day event. Now it's not 2 whole days. It's 2 3-hour live teaching and collaborative sessions that I want to invite you into, because I want to share with you how I am able, right? How I have learned to be able to not only lead a high-performing charter school, but also continue to drive and grow my business, Leaders Building Leaders, and have a life as a dad and a spouse with my life partner, Jennifer, and my 2 amazing kids. Like I want to teach you this process that I have been using for the last 3 years now to be able to grow myself, to grow my team, to grow the organizations that I lead. So if you would love to come with me on this journey, I would love to be able to teach you this process and then stay with you for the next 90 days. So you'll have not only your entire vision, goals, and plan for the 2025-2026 year, you'll have a daily strategy to continue to keep yourself in a strategic mindset, not a tactical mindset. Now, the early bird special is going to end on March 17th, so be sure, click the link and sign yourself up. Now tomorrow, I'm going to share a little bit more about what you're going to learn and how I have added a new friend to my team that's making all the difference in the world. See you then.